Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today, you guys can see from the screen, we have got some special offers in our shop, and we are going to be buying all of them. These special offers are insane, especially the bottom one. 3 mega lightning chests, 3 magical chests, 3 epic chests, and 3 lightning chests. It's going to be amazing. As well, we get a ton of gold, so we will be upgrading some cards. And finally, we are going to hop into ladder and push up in trophies just a little bit. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like. Leaving a like always really helps out the videos. Plus, I hear you guys get legendaries after you leave a like, so make sure you guys smack that like button and see if you get a legendary card yourself. Also, while you're down there, if you guys could subscribe, that'd be awesome. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Because of all the support you guys show me, I'm able to do videos like this, and I am just very thankful for that. But without any further delay, let's hop into this chest opening and hopefully get a ton of legendaries and a ton of awesome stuff. So what we're going to do is actually buy the biggest offer to begin with, this bottom one. 3 mega lightning chests, 3 magical chests, 3 epic chests, 3 lightning chests, 225,000 gold, and boom, our purchase was successful. No clue what order this is going to be in, but we are going to get a mega lightning chest first. We get gold to begin with. We then get 18 Teslas, that's whatever. Some Zabs, that's good. Some skeleton bows, 169 hero spells, insane, 9 rule breakers, 19 hunters, and the flashing one means we have a legendary card. So let's tap the screen, we'll see what legendary card we get, and we get a ram rider. Now obviously mega lightning chests, we have strikes. That means we can tap on a card and replace it, and honestly I want something better than ram rider. The mega knight is already maxed. Let's get something else. Again, the electro wizard is already maxed. Now we get a magic archer. I actually do need them, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to replace rule breakers just because I don't like them. Going to try and get something I need, but if not, I'm fine with whatever. There we go. And that is the first chest down. You guys can see at the bottom here, we have 10 left. We have 2 more mega lightning chests, 3 epic, 3 magical, and then 3 lightning. So let's just hop right into the next one. We get gold to begin with once again. We then have some bats, some royal recruits, a lot of them. We then have some elixir collectors, some heal spells, some electro dragons, rule breakers, and finally another legendary card. That's fantastic. And we get a magic archer again. Like I said, I need magic archers, one of the legendary cards that I do need, so we are going to replace rule breakers. Rage spells, I need rage spells, so I'm going to keep it. Let's try and get hunters, maybe from the epic, or giant goblins. I need giant goblins, that's a good one. Get some more star points from the common card, there we go, and get some star points from the rare card. 2 strikes left. Let's just keep it. A very good chest. Now we're going to move on to the next one. We get gold. We then get some goblin gangs, some bombers, some wizards, some flying machines, goblin hearts. Okay, we need to see a lot of epic cards, and then we have a legendary. We get a ton of rage spells. That's good. And finally, we do get a legendary card, and we get a fisherman. That's fantastic. Such a good card right now in the meta. Let's replace rage spells, try and get something better. Again, giant goblins would be fantastic game. Probably the only epic card I want right now. And we get, final one, golems. Not bad. It's a ton more gold. Now we move on to epic chests. Epic chests contains 20 epic cards each. We get some giant goblins there. That's fantastic. And some hunters. I need both of them, so I'm actually okay with that epic chest. Our next one, we get more hunters. That's good. We then get nothing that important. Final epic chest here. We get 2 rage spells, 3 peckers, 6 giant goblins, and finally 9 free spells. Okay, now we're on to magical chests. Magical chests can contain a legendary card, but we have to be a bit lucky. We already got 3 so far, so I would say our luck is pretty good. Gold to begin with, and then skeleton bows, fire spirits, goblin gangs, 1 witch, 18 heal spells, 9 rage spells, and we get another legendary card. We unfortunately cannot re-roll this legendary card, but we do get a mega knight. Turns into gold. Almost 400,000 gold now. Wowee. On to the next chest, we get gold, 10 elite barbarians, 25 fire spirits, some bombers, 1 mirror, 1 freeze spell. Unfortunately, we didn't get a legendary out of this one, but that's okay. Not a bad chest, not the greatest. Let's move on. We get more gold. We then get 9 skeleton barrels, 2 bomb towers, 7 dark goblins, some zaps, some barbarian huts, some mirrors, and then finally Peckers. Again, not too bad. Not the greatest, but now we move on to lightning chests and we get gold to begin with. We then get some skeletons, some bomb towers, and finally Peckers. We have 5 strikes, so we are going to replace the epic card, try and get something we need, and we get some rage spells, not too bad. Let's move on. Once again, we get gold, we then get elite barbarians, royal hogs, and finally mirrors. And again, we replace the epic card, trying to get something we need. Last chance, and we get balloons. Not bad, but not the greatest. And now onto the final one, almost 400,000 gold. We get some goblins, we get some goblin huts, and finally mirrors. We get hunters. I need hunters, so I'm going to keep that. Get some star points from the rare card. And that's fantastic. It does an animation like that in case you're wondering. And now we have almost 400,000 gold. I just bought the top left offer that gives me an emote, a giant chest, and more gold. And now we have over 400,000 gold. We get some royal giants, 1 electro dragon, some skeleton barrels, and finally zappies. An okay chest, but I did that mostly for the new emote. The bandit emote, where is it? Here it is. Put that in, and it's a bandit flipping a coin. What a gangster. And we are going to buy this final magical chest, but first we're going to hop into a game and do some upgrades. So definitely going to be upgrading my Dark Goblin. Also, you guys can see how expensive upgrades get as you level up. Getting a Dark Goblin or any card from level 12 to level 13 costs 100,000 gold. It's actually insane, but it's going to be worth it. Another card I really want to upgrade is my Electro Dragon, so we are going to do that. And honestly, 150,000 gold left. I'm going to save it. I'm always running out of gold, and I'm always wanting to try new decks and experiment, so I will need that gold eventually. Okay, so now that we have a max Dark Goblin, I wanted to try this deck. It is a mortar bait deck, and obviously it includes the Dark Goblin. So let's hop into a game and see what happens. We are up against Fabio. Now, honestly, I'm not that great with mortar bait, so this is just going to be interesting. I'm starting the game off with a mortar, and he's Golem. We are going to play Rascals. We are also going to play a Dark Goblin, and we're saying goodbye to our first mortar. On the bright side, this guy has Bar Barrel and not Log. So because he has Bar Barrel, this is going to be a bit easier for us, and you guys can just see the Dark Goblin right away. It's like a machine gun, just shooting away at that golem, pretty much fully taking it out and doing damage now to the main tower, which is fantastic. He plays a lumberjack. That's not too much of a concern. We just bats it away. We play a miner onto his tower, and the bats didn't unfortunately go onto the tower. Bit of chip damage, it's not too bad. Prince hits our tower. Bad barbarian barrel by me, but not to worry because we have got the mortar back in cycle. We are going to play the mortar. He plays his barbarian barrel. Mortar's locked onto the tower. Fantastic. We are going to protect this mortar, play Rascals here for this lumberjack, and honestly, I think that's a tower taken. We did play bats there just to help take out that Dark Prince. We're going to play a miner as well onto the tower, and that's a really bad tornado there, buddy. But that is now fireball range. I'm not a mortar bait player, but this deck is just very easy to play. We are now going to go for the second tower. He did play a golem at the back, so I am going to play Rascals down this right lane. Is he just going to ignore my mortar? I guess he is. We are going to fireball that. That is fireball value right there. Hitting the Mega Minion and the baby dragon. Okay, this is scary. This is a lot of stuff coming towards my tower. I do not like this. He tornadoes as well. That's terrible for me. That's our tower taken. We fireball again. It's not enough. This stuff just keeps coming. We play bats. Going to help take out everything. We are going to have to play a defensive miner, and here we are still in this game. Setting up another mortar here on offense. Playing Rascals. Playing a Dark Goblin and some bats, play a miner onto the tower, and honestly we just need to keep doing this and then we win the game. Fantastic, I know. Take out Dark Prince. We have a bit of a counter push here, so we are going to use the mortar. Dark Goblin at the bridge. Mortar lock onto the tower. Go. Boom. That's all we needed. Our miner goes. We fireball it, and that is good game. So we just brought the final special offer here after winning our first game. A magical chest, 1 of every token, and 75,000 gold. We get gold to begin with. We then get 1 flying machine, 4 goblin huts, huts, some cannons, some barbarian huts, some wall breakers, 7 rage spells, and we get another legendary. We got so many legendaries cards this video, which is amazing, but we do get a ram rider that time. Another animation, and that's everything. But yo, that's going to wrap it up for today. We opened up all those special offers. We have a ton of gold, and in the future, if I want to upgrade anything, I can. But yo, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like. Of course, subscribe if you have not already. As always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!